Hey everyone, it is Jessica, the Vegan Vixen. Long time. I have filmed approximately 18 videos, none of which would load to my YouTube channel. So in part, I blame the fact that I was attempting to film all of these videos via cell phone. I don't know, it has high def, I thought. Wonderful idea. I now have a computer, and thank you to any of you who helped donate to allow me to get near my computer. This doesn't look so pretty, does it? There we go, that looks beautiful. Yeah, so now I have a computer again, and I am attempting this whole filming business, hoping it works. Today's video is probably going to be more like blah, 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 and then we'll get into real videos after this. I lately have been through tremendous amounts of stress, anxiety, dare I say, so much stress and anxiety that I feel like a lost puppy dog, which is making me depressed because this winter business it's the death of me. I'm already very unwell. I'm going into the hospital next week. And you're probably like, why not now? I'm putting it off because I've spent last year in the hospital on Valentine's Day and many other holidays in the past few years. Christmas, Hanukkah, Thanksgiving, my birthday, my anniversary with my husband. I've spent just in the hospital. And so this year I thought to myself, what's an extra few days? Because really, what's an extra few days? I know what they're going to do. It's the same standard procedures. A few more days won't kill me, and at least I'll be able to do something where I can enjoy myself before I go into purgatory, prison, hell, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just happy to be able to be back here and film for you. Excuse me. And that being said, my best friend slash twin slash lookalike slash sister slash soulmate, she and I are actually starting to work on a channel as well. So that will be the two of us and our antics. It's actually going to be more like a talk show kind of thing. Like, there will be topics, we'll discuss them, yada yada. So stay tuned for that. It is coming soon. You can follow my Instagram to find out when we're launching, what our official name is, because we were launching last week and filmed lots of videos, and then she decided she hated herself in all the videos. So guess what? This weekend we are filming more videos for you, and hopefully we'll be launching, and I'll be modifying and working on things while in the hospital. Woo! Okay. So I actually have a lot of topics. I have a lot of products I want to talk about, a lot of brands, lotta. So what I intentionally plan on doing, I know I love my 30-minute segments. Most people might say I talk too much. That's me. I talk too much. So what I'm going to attempt, I'm not making promises, I'm going to attempt 10 to 15-minute videos. I'm laughing at that already. Realistically, it'll be closer to 30, especially when I have certain lines and certain products that I really want to get in detail about. So just to let you know what's coming up, I'm actually just going to talk about a few things in this video nonchalantly. But aside from the few things in this video, I am doing a review of a lipstick line that is eco and vegan and cruelty free, and actually, are they vegan? I think they're vegan. Cruelty-free, gluten-free, free. Really, a really great line. So I can't wait to actually talk to you about that one. Every video from now on, naturally, it's over there because I was actually filming on that side of the room, but there was too much backlight, which killed the vibe, so I had to move everything over here, and I left that over there. But in every video, I am going to be sharing what lip color I'm wearing because people ask all the time, what color is that? Where do you buy your lipsticks? And as you know, I try to stay vegan and or cruelty-free. I don't have such an issue with beeswax as other vegans do. So, vegan is where I try to stay, and I know the line that I'm wearing today will have controversy because it's a very controversial line. Take it or leave it, grain of salt, however you want to proceed. But I'm wearing Lime Crime Velveteen in Beat It. I really like this color. It's very flattering for my fair shade. And I happen to love the Velveteen line. The colors are really great. The staying power is really great. And they say they're vegan. There is no actual evidence that they are not. So in the interim, I'm sticking with my vegan Velveteens, and there's that. Continuing on, there are several brands that I really want to talk to you about that I am loving, lusting, coveting, can't get enough of. One of which is this line here, Shiva Rose. I have really bad lighting and a really bad camera. So, in the future, the goal, next step, good camera, better video quality. But Shiva Rose, I have several of her products. Of course, she just released a few new products, so I cannot wait to get my hands on those. But in the interim, I want to review and share and talk to you about some of the line that she has and tell you all the amazing things about her and all the reasons why I love her. So that's coming. Another line that I have filmed, no joke, like 8 videos about because I love it so much. Not a single one would load. Worst situation is that I think these 8 videos encompassed at least 3 hours of my time filming. I have no idea why everything hates me so much. So, Living Libations. Just, if you want to go clean and natural, I hope there has been no nip slip here. Oh, God. I've lost a lot of weight. I don't know if anybody who follows me on Instagram has noticed these things, but I have lost a lot of weight this past year. I've been very, very ill, especially with my GI, and my lungs are really wearing my system down, and my weight is not happy. So clothes are really fitting me excessively loosely. I don't tend to wear anything long or low cut like this. It makes me uncomfortable. That's why I've got like I'm Mr. T chaining it here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to review this to make sure we don't have a slippage situation. Living Libations. Yes. So that line is, in my opinion, the cleanest of cleanest you could ever possibly get. I love them. I've been using them for years. To really make a selling point, the best of the best, my husband, who hates skincare, like, I used to have to beg him. That was my cat. I used to have to beg him to do something. I would buy him, like, blue-colored products just so he would put it on there because it's manly. Well, anyway, for the past few years, he has been using one product specifically by Living Libations, and it's as if he cannot live without it. He's even stolen my products if the mail is delayed and his isn't in. So I can certainly attest that picky people that are really health conscious, and other people that are looking for something really phenomenal for their skin, clean for their skin, going to help just keep you supple and young. Living Libations. that's the way to go. So I will definitely be getting into that product. Oh, juice! Ah, can't wait. So one of my favorite companies, not available in all of the United States yet. They are small, still building up. They're based in Ohio. They are called Garden of Flavor. Oh my god. I love. If I can't juice at home, and if I had to pick a juice ever, and I'm not a big fan of pre-juiced juices, this stuff, it is everything. Now, how did I find out about them, you ask? They have reps that come to the local stores, Whole Foods in my case, and I actually, long story short, I worked with this rep 7 years ago when I worked for a small, how do I put it, like a small eco shopping center. I mean, all the businesses are within the same eco-vegan realm, and she worked in the grocer's health department, and I worked in the retail store with the home goods and the clothing, and I was the manager there, and she was the manager over in health. Well, we didn't actually know each other. We probably saw each other, but that was the extent of it. So I run into her, she's trying to sell a product, and I'm just like not that interested in like whatever. So she is just like telling me about how great they are, and again, at this point I'm like, I prefer to just juice my own. So I try one, I die. I like plots on the floor, I die. It's so good. It is so freaking good. It is called the turmeric tonic. I swear to you, I like buy 6-7 bottles a week for my Whole Foods just for me, and then my husband loves it. So we try to buy the cases as much as possible. It is the most healing, amazing, beneficial thing I have ever consumed. I never even thought to try their green juices, but I was generously handed a plethora of juices by one of the marketing members of the team who I really got to know through Instagram, and then in person we met, and there was a lot more likeness, and I'll explain more when I film, but I tried the green juice for the first time. It was mind-blowingly amazing, and then I even tried their green juice with apple. I don't roll like that. The apple was so faint, it was actually very appealing. I understand why it is such a big seller, but the whole line really is amazing, and they came out with a new energy line, and that's what I can't wait to share with you. It's Yoyasa tea and some fresh pressed, cold pressed juice. It's seriously out of this world. So that's also coming. Oh, hold on. I have an iWatch now, Apple Watch. I keep calling it iWatch. Everything's an I something. So I have an Apple Watch now. I'm kind of addicted because I get my texts 24/7. So I'm like, people are talking to me. I'm like, uh-huh. I'm so rude, but I don't mean to be. I'm going to be doing a review. I'll feature it ever so slightly today, but I'm going to be doing another review of an herbal pharmacy / tea company based in Hawaii. I think their product is bar none one of the best lines of high quality herbs I have ever consumed, and I really want to share that with you. It is called, I don't know why I can't remember their name, save my soul. Kauai Pharmacy, that's what I thought it was. Farm with an F, because it's on farm. It's really cute. This is just one of their products. It's called Purity. I use 3 religiously. Super amazing. So that I will be diving into. There is a line. I'm really hesitant to film this one line. Now, I tried one product, was blown away. I was like, I want it all. I have to try it all. It's amazing. But then I get another product in this line, and, you know, I used it, not thinking. Because, you know, when it says natural, gluten-free, SLS, blah, 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 gluten, you know, whatever. You're like, cool. I don't need to look at the ingredients. That is where I will that is where I personally am having my own dilemma to film, and I don't want to badmouth the company, but I do want to let my viewers know, because I've actually had several of you on Instagram ask me, have I tried other products by them, especially this product specifically, and what do I think of it? Do I like it? What's my opinion? I really do want to share my opinion because I do have a qualm. I contacted the company, I've spoken to the company, I've spoken to several people, and their answer as to why they do something doesn't settle with me, but I still feel like I owe it to my viewership, my Instagram family, my opinion. I mean, my opinion is just my opinion, and I'm not bad-mouthing the company. I just think there's one thing for me that really does hinder the product, and I think if I shared it, I would essentially talk about some of the other things in their line that I do think are amazing, but I think I'd like to just educate you and let you know that there is something in there that you might want to be concerned about. So maybe if you're watching this, if you want to leave a comment below, because I really am not one to say this is a bad product, but if you want to leave a comment below about the skincare, beauty care line, just let me know if you would like to have me film it and give you my real opinion, because honestly I'm not going to film it if I get sent things and sometimes I don't review it, and companies are like, why didn't you review my product? Well, if I don't like it, I'm not passionate about it, I don't want to share it, and I don't want to badmouth the company. Who am I? I am just someone checking a product out, doing my thing, and I'm giving my opinion. I don't want my opinion to truly hinder people. Not that I have a massive viewership, but I do want to let people know and be aware of things, but I also don't want to badmouth another company. So that being said, if you want to hear about the shampoo, conditioner, and body care line, just leave a comment below, because I really will film it, and I feel like I want to film it because I think the rest of the line is really good. So there is that. Let me see. I think I've covered all the upcoming topics. There's a few things I'm just going to chitty chat with you today. And wow, that's really a lot of text messages. But the thing I need to get the name right, because if I tell people the wrong name, I'm going to be really irritated with myself because I'm very excited about it. Also, I will leave you links below to the few things that I am actually featuring today. So, let's get into it. 20 minutes later, let's get into what I wanted to talk about briefly. I did catch up with you. I basically shared what's going on in my world. So essentially I'm doing all the stuff. Okay, we all know I'm a glass straw connoisseur. If you follow videos in the past, you will see I've reviewed Simply straws, I've reviewed Eco jars. I love glass straws. I have my best friend hooked on them, okay? It's like you can't go anywhere without a glass straw. And not only do I have just like one in my bag, I've got like 4 types. I'm like, do I want the swizzle straw, the tall straw, the short straw, the thick straw? Like, I'm crazy. And it really bothers me, here we go, tangent time. It really bothers me when I go to restaurants and the straws are already in my cup. And I'm like, why are you doing that? I didn't ask for a straw. You should just keep it in your pocket in case someone wants a straw, because that damn straw is just going to go sit in the landfill, not break down, and then if it slides into the ocean, it's going to end up a freaking sea turtle's nose, and then the sea turtle's either going to die because of hemorrhaging, or someone kindly will have to remove that from its little nose, which is just the most devastating video I have ever seen in my entire life. I just think straws are the most disgusting thing. So if you're following me, if you like me, leave comments below on your opinion on straws and restaurants that put the freaking straw in the cup. I've even been so far as to say, please don't put a straw in my cup. What happens? There's the straw. Ah! They are real conversation starters too. Everywhere I go with my straws, people are like, oh, what's that? Where'd you get that? Where do you find something like that? So I always love it. This one specifically is by a artist by the name of Arlie Trowbridge. I actually plan on doing a much bigger review of hers because she's doing a lot of custom work for me. So I really can't wait for those to come in. It's going to be exciting. But I have 2 straws. This one I first saw on her Instagram. It is cool, and I wish you could really see how yellow it actually is. It's like super yellow in my house, but it doesn't look very yellow. But it's all like hand-blown little like bubblies all around here, and I just thought that was festive, and right now I'm having a yellow thing, not on me other than mustard, but just like yellow. And then this one is amazing. It is her crazy, swirly, swizzly straw. I mean, really, look, watch. How cool is that? Sorry, I'm so excited about her line. I've never seen anybody do something so cool like this, so I'm really happy. She is sending me, or not sending me, I ordered custom another one of these in clear as well. So I have also some really cool, I actually have her making me, okay, so the biggest problem I have with everything in my world is I lose everything. I was in Target looking at home goods because I was working on a Zen space for me. And I'm on the floor, sitting on pillows, sitting on faux fur rugs. I am just trying to marinate in what makes me feel calm. I put my Starbucks cup down. For probably the first time ever, I don't have my standard glass Starbucks cup. I just really needed a hot chocolate that day. I was in Target. I needed a hot chocolate. I had my little mini straw, as always. I didn't have my cup. So I was like, can you just do like a kid-size hot chocolate? Got my straw. Well, anyway, I put it down somewhere. I can't even say I put it on a shelf. I have no idea. I put it somewhere. So I'm like picking out my stuff for my Zen space, doing my thing, and then I go to like pick up my cup with my straw. No cup, no straw. I like circle the whole section, surrounding aisles, no straw. Just lost a beautiful straw. I don't break them, I lose them. I mean, I lose them everywhere. I really suggest, since they're not cheap, keep your eyes on your damn straw at all times. Because I am telling you, someone saw it, thought it was awesome, stole my straw at Target. I'm not even joking. I'm very disappointed over this. I just need to say that. So I'm going to put a link to her website down below, and when I get my custom straws, which by the way, the custom straws are all skinny straws that are about 8 inches, so they're short, they're perfect for teacups, coffee cups, wine glasses, cocktail glasses, and you know, I love them because it keeps your teeth white, doesn't mess up your lipstick, you're not getting anything shoved in a poor animal's nose. Anyway, all about these glass straws. Arlie Trowbridge. Link will be below. Now, what am I drinking right now? If you've watched my videos, you clearly know it's matcha time! Okay, that being said, I have been drinking just a plethora of matcha lately, and recently I just found out about this company that carries all of my favorite like small skincare lines that you can't buy in stores. You can only buy typically from the manufacturer. So brands like Shiva Rose, Living Libations, there was a few other. I just, mind blown. They had matcha, organic, ceremonial grade matcha. $34 an ounce. I know you're probably going, are you joking? but honestly, I spend up to like 50 bucks an ounce. I need good matcha. I only drink like 3 teas, 4, maybe 5 teas, a handful of teas all the time, every day. Those teas need to be the highest quality. The other teas that I have that are like flavored or whatever, they're recreational teas. So I got this, and the company is Cap Beauty. I will also feature them down below. And also, strike before I even get into this, I need to share an app with you. So this app I found because, okay, I'm all over the place. So I find this tea, I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna try it because I'm just about out of my standard matcha. I need matcha. I will die if I have to go like a second without it, especially in the mornings. So I was gonna buy it, and then I was like, well, maybe I can find it elsewhere, a better price, even though it's through the company. Sometimes you never know. So I type it in a Google search, and this app called Spring or Spring Store, something like that pops up, and it says, download our app, get 20% off your first purchase. Sure, I'll check it out. It's a free app. Why not? So I get this app. Can we see anything here? Okay, so it's like Spring or Spring Store app. Ooh, this is super cute. I can't afford that. Anyway, it has all these brands. It's got like Urban Outfitters, Anthropology. It's got Lurk, which is a really great organic fragrance line. Claire Vivier, if you wear leather and you love her tote bags, I used to, I love it. Theory, just like brands and brands and brands, like everything under the sun on here. Mine is blowing again. And then your first purchase, it's always free shipping, free priority shipping. Okay, that's amazing. Through all these stores. It's so cool. But your first purchase is 20% off. So I was lucky enough to get this for like 20 something, and free shipping came in 2 days. Totally freaking amazing. So I did a picture comparison to my standard matcha that I have at home, and I drink like one of 3 or 4 brands of high quality matcha. So I like to really compare the color, the scent, vegetal, not so vegetal. All of these things are important to me, the tea drinker. So I posted on Instagram. The colors are very similar. They match pretty well. And I'm only going to show you the lid because I know for a fact that if I try to show you this, here we go, I might dump it. Anyway, good smell, made in Japan, organic. I do like how they put it on here because I think it's very sweet. It says, follow in the footsteps of the masters of meditation and drink in your focus. I typically drink it because it really does center my mind and keeps me just like level-headed. Matcha is known to enhance mood and create a relaxed alertness while supplying a surge of antioxidants and life force minerals. Again, that is also why I love the antioxidants. I'm going to do a tea video for you. I know I love to do them, but there's a few teas that I think I would put in my tea healing, health, wellness arsenal, and I think I really want to share that with you because I think you all would be interested, especially if you're concerned about aging, if you're concerned about being sick, etc. That's going to be a fun video for me because I'm actually quite excited about it. Anywho, instructions are on here, how to make the matcha, the whole deal. So I'm pumped. Sometimes I make quadruple matchas, I'm not going to lie. But I was like, I'm just going to try it. One matcha scoop, which is different than a tea scoop. It's half the size. Less is more. So, I drink this. My initial reaction to this tea is, whoa! Yeah, it got me going. This is a very potent matcha, guys, at Cap Beauty. If you watch this is serious. This is very, very potent. I cannot tell you that I am not impressed. This is good. This is very good matcha. maybe I wouldn't say the number one I've tried. This is a very good matcha, and most people aren't going to spend $50 an ounce on matcha. So $34, $32 in that range, I think, is the average price for a very nice ceremonial grade matcha, and this falls right into that category. The color is really, it's beautiful. It's this luscious green. It's really, it's nice. It's a great matcha, and if you are a matcha lover, you're looking for a new brand, you're having issues with your current brand, like one of you out there, and you know who I'm talking to about potentially getting bloated from matcha, check this out. It's Cat Beauty Matcha. I think the label is really quite adorable. And buy it from that app on your iPhone Spring Store, because you'll get 20% off and free shipping. It arrives in 2 days. It's going to make your life for real. It's worth it. It's a good price. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it today. I will be doing just another recap. I'm doing a Quiet Pharmacy video, a Tea Arsenal Wellness and Health video, Shiva Rose review, Living Libations review, and Axology, which is a lipstick line review. Shoot, man, I am rolling today. So that is what I have coming for you. And I was able to load the video that I had created for my other account that I'm working on with my girlfriend. So my fingers are crossed now that this video, it's gonna happen. I'm coming back to YouTube. My blog, however, is slow moving because I just don't feel like typing. I feel like I am very well received on YouTube, and as much as I love to write and share information, I just feel like I enjoy talking to you. Like, you're here with me, dining, beveraging. Oh, also I'll be doing an Arlie Trowbridge review once those the remainder of my straws come in. I'm really happy to be back. Sick or not, it just makes me really happy. This is very fulfilling for me to film for you. So, the only things that I'm asking of you is to please leave comments below if there are things that you might be interested in that you haven't tried or you've seen on my Instagram, which is the Vegan Vixen. If you've seen it on there and you're like, hey, I want to know more about it, please leave a comment below. I want to film. I want to do it. I will do it. I'd be more than happy. And I also want to start working on some kitchen projects, so having you in my kitchen, that I'm really looking forward to. And I am actually going to shoot for having some guests on the show with me. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to call it the show, the Vegan Vixen Show. Yeah, no. The Vegan Vixen Show. And so, yeah, also, comments below. Do you want me to review that line of hair care, skin care, body care? Because, again, like I said, the line in general seems good. It's just this one product that's really wearing on my psyche. So I think I should review it, but I want to hear if you guys actually would like to hear about it, or if you're like, if you don't like it, I don't even want to try it. So lots of comments, guys, and I'm only saying lots of comments because I really want to get a sense of what you want to see, what you'd like, if you want shorter videos, if you want my standard longer half-hour plus videos. Those are my favorite because I'm a talker, but I realize people actually have lives, so 10 minutes condensed might be more their speed. So thank you. Thank you all for staying patient, following me on Instagram, watching here when I ever can post and come back, leaving all the kind comments. One more thing I want to address. I am having troubles like trying to respond to people on the comments on YouTube. I don't know if it's just because I'm trying to do it off my phone, whatever. I've had a lot of questions in recent video posts or throughout posts. Why is she in the hospital? Doesn't anybody want to know why she's in the hospital? Obviously, it could just be curiosity, or it could be someone trying to be rude and making accusations. So, putting this out there today. If you don't know, which if you followed any other video in the past, you should know, I have cystic fibrosis. It is a lung and a pancreas illness. That's the two organs that it primarily degrades. However, it really messes up the remainder of the system, and I am hospitalized frequently. I have a port. See that? It's like under the skin. I don't know. Some people know what ports are, some people don't. So, yeah, you can see all those cute little dots. I have a port that gets accessed every month. I usually have an IV about 4 to 6 weeks at a time that I can do at home. So I infuse everything at home. If you want to know more about the whole CF Jamboree, comment below, and I can give you the skinny and the rundown of my life, my day-to-day, yada yada. And I am going to be doing a few videos on health and diet. Yeah, I have so much that I just can't wait to talk to you about. So thank you for enduring this very long video, and if you did actually watch it from start to finish, thank you, I really do appreciate it. But please let me know, would you prefer 10 to 15 minute videos, or would you like me to stick with my standard format of approximately 30-ish minutes? Anyway, I'm going to sign off here, post to YouTube, cross, that I actually get on YouTube. Mwah. I love you all. I thank you all so much for following me. If you're not following me and you want to, please hit subscribe up above, and don't forget to check me out on Instagram. I am the Vegan Vixen, and I'm signing off. Mwah. Yes, that's happening. One more thing. I got artificial nails. This is like my one vice in life. And now that I have these nails, I can't actually press the buttons.